going on? Back again with another video. This is a Warzone Cold War, the Haunting event video, and it's going to be about the roadmap that they released today along with the trailer. I'm actually not going to talk about the trailer or show much of the trailer because I already uploaded a clip of it a couple hours ago, and this is actually my second attempt of doing this. My microphone, for some reason, doesn't want to work when it comes to the most important stuff that I want to record. So again, this was released at 1 o'clock, so we're pushing about 3 hours ago. So I figured I'd give it another shot rather than give up. So I'm going to speed through this, kind of speed run the roadmap a lot faster than before. I recorded it a 20-minute video, or what I thought was going to be a 20-minute video, but the microphone wasn't working. I had to kind of reset my computer and do a couple things, and hopefully it's working now. So I'm going to speed run it. Again, the roadmap was released at 1 o'clock with the trailer video. I'm going to go over what's there. Most of it is actually in the blog that they uploaded that I have on the other screen. But for now, I'm going to do the roadmap real quick. And as you see, it's called the Ghost of Verdansk, and it's a Warzone event mode. And basically, you get killed, kind of like, think of it Afterlife Purgatory, I guess, and you get transformed into a ghost. I think you can zap people, kind of like Mob of the Dead, Blood of the Dead, Alcatraz type stuff, which is pretty cool because it's pretty ironic. And I've mentioned this to people. A lot of the inspiration for Treyarch and Call of Duty stuff comes from movies, and there's a Ghostbusters Afterlife movie that's coming out. So I wonder if this is kind of in a way paying homage to that, which I think is really, really cool. Just another layer of Easter eggs that people might not notice the first time around. That's why I like doing this, is maybe explain stuff to people that they missed, the hidden messages and stuff like that. And it's like a ghost theme. Last year was more like spirit, souls, not necessarily zombies. I don't think it was really a zombie, or maybe you were a zombie spirit of some sort. But this year it's all ghost, and you can see the scream is the main theme. And the name of the character is Ghostface. So you can see how things like maybe ghosts and spirits, afterlife, purgatory maybe, underlining story or backstory. So the first, again, is the mode Ghost of Verdansk. It's kind of like infected mode where you get killed, you come back as a ghost, and you try and kill other people, and you try and turn other people into ghosts to join your team, and you fight against the humans. The last human team to survive or escape wins, or if you kill all the humans, or you turn all the humans to ghosts, then the ghost team wins. I assume is that's what it's going to be like, kind of like infected mode. So next is multiplayer. Nuketown is going to be transformed into a Halloween theme with some spider webs, some decorations, pumpkins, jack-o'-lanterns. It's a nighttime dark mode, which is going to be really cool because you can see the tracers and some of the ultra skins and ultra tracer guns a lot better in nighttime mode, which is something that I wish they maybe would do if they ever do a Cold War year or two. Maybe release some nighttime or more nighttime multiplayer maps, because you can see those guns a lot better and the ultra skins and stuff like that a lot faster. So that's the next thing there. Again, they're getting their own infected mode. Scream Deathmatch, which I guess it's going to be almost like a imposters type thing, or a Michael Myers type mode where you go around and kill people. Nuketown Halloween Prop Hunt, which is pretty cool. It's been a while since I played Prop Hunt, and it's actually been around since Black Ops 3, I believe. I think they had it in Black Ops 3, so it's been about like 6 years now, or 7 years, since I kind of really was into Prop Hunt. And scare packages, someone asked on Twitter, but basically it's care packages, and you'll see that in a little bit. It's care packages in both multiplayer and zombies. In multiplayer, you get better kill streaks. In zombies, you get like loot or better loot. Again, in the middle are the characters. I'm going to get back to that because I'm going to show you the characters first, or the skins that are going to be in the shop. From first one is Scream Ghostface, Donnie Darko Rabbit, which is called Frank the Rabbit, I believe. Ghost of War is going to be the free skin you get for pre-ordering Vanguard. I almost said for pre-ordering Verdansk, but Vanguard's new Call of Duty game. Necro Queen and Disciple of Mayhem. And just gonna kind of skim through it, then I'll get back to the skins in a little bit. So Ghostface, Donnie Darko, Necro Queen, and Disciple are all ones that you have to pay for. And if you pre-order Vanguard, you get Ghost of War for free. Um, New weapons is the Lapa and the Hammer and Sickle. And those I thought for some those are rewards. So the Lapa is going to be a event reward, and Hammer and Sickle is coming in the season. In the store, I believe that you can have to buy. And more event rewards are going to be gun skins, charms, emblems, calling cards, and watches, it looks like. And then last but not least, which is kind of one of the more important ones, is in zombies, you're going to get Hallows Eve Outbreak and Halloween updates in the round-based maps. You're going to see the zombies have jack-o'-lanterns on their head, and the loot crates and zombie modes are going to be the scare packages. And it's coming tomorrow, October 19th. Now, I would assume they would do it at midnight, since it's going to be nighttime. That'd be kind of cool. But they might want to do it daytime tomorrow. So I'm hoping it is kind of tonight, nighttime, get that whole nighttime vibe. But I don't know. And back to the operator skins that I was talking about. Necro Queen is on the left. Ghost of War is in the middle. Disciple is on the right. And Ghostface from Scream is up top, which looks pretty cool. And again, it's going to be a nighttime, couple of nighttime multiplayer maps, nighttime Verdansk, zombies stuff in zombies. So that's trying to give you a visual description of what's coming. But as far as literal what's coming, there's a lot more. So once you see this, don't assume that's all that you're going to get. There's a ton more that they couldn't fit on here. Or those are the main ones. But I'm going to kind of skim over it. Everything's based from Scream. And it says, as tormentors from the silver screen come to life, ghosts rise from the underworld to steal the souls of those who infiltrate Verdansk at nighttime. Nuketown is overrun. I'm going to skip over it. So again, they kind of maybe hid this in here, but it's basically is Season 6 Reloaded very early. Only 2 weeks after Season 6 started. And that's it. Going to, I guess, wrap up Cold War unless they sneak in some Year 2 stuff down the road for people who, bought the game. Because I think Modern Warfare pretty much did that. So Season 6 Reloaded starts tomorrow the 19th, hopefully maybe tonight at midnight, till November 2nd. So it's about 2 weeks. Limited time modes in Warzone, multiplayer in Zombies, Lapa submachine gun reward after you complete the challenges. The first ever ranged weapon event reward. And there's additional stuff in the store that you can buy. Ghostface and Frank the Rabbit, Port Nova Necro Queen, and the machine gun. Scream is the main focus. Ghostface, here's a couple of screenshots of him. And Frank the Rabbit is from Donnie Darko. It's a limited time bundle. Now, this is what interests me. I haven't seen the movie, and I'm super interested to what this is. Is that like... Okay, so there's smoke there and fire. So is that like that Der Eisendrache dragon that lifts up from there? Like, I don't get what I'm seeing there. It looks like a giant UFO or something. Unless I have to watch the movie and I missed it. Operator skin included within the bundle for Baker. So it's a Baker operator skin. And it talks about the movie. He's a psycho killer from 2001. Kind of looks like a Sasquatch almost, funny enough. I don't know what that is. I'm not going to dwell on that too much. So the sky is falling is the finishing move. So maybe that's something that comes in and crushes your opponent. That's what I'm assuming it is. Is it you? I have to watch the movie. Maybe a UFO or something falls in and crushes the opponent. That's what I'm assuming, and that's or UFO comes in and or does something maybe. And you get weapon charms, purple electric tracer, um, and then scream, necro queen. That looks pretty awesome. I love the gun. That's a really cool gun. Disciple. And this one is really cool too. Like they should have promoted this a little bit better, but then maybe people might get sick and tired of like zombies or something. But this one I think should have been on there also. For Maxis, that looks pretty awesome and pretty cool. Again, that's it there. I love the hairstyle and everything. And that's what I was gonna say. Like they need more cool looking operator skins like that. That is pretty awesome. Terrible End. Scream Operator Bundle. It comes alongside the Terrible End Bundle, which contains the Abnormality Weapon Blueprint. The first blueprint for this new weapon gives you an opportunity to try the weapon before it's unlocked. Here's the Ghost in the Gulag. Oh, I read this before, like I said. So I'm going to go over this really quickly, and it's actually one of the more important things. You become a ghost. But here is the most important thing. So you're gonna have like some type of meter bar where you get like scared. In this mode, death won't send you to the gulag. Operators become ghosts after being eliminated for the first time. The mode based in fair. So I'm gonna go over this real quickly because this is really cool. This is pretty much just telling you what you can do as a ghost. You can super jump, teleport, spectral blast, kind of like Mob of the Dead stuff. So that's that. But this is what's really cool is this mode is a new meter known as fair, located at the bottom left portion of the HUD. And the meter ranges from 0 to 100, and every operator starts as a fearless warrior with 0. But the more stuff you come across, the more you get scared and you start hallucinating and seeing stuff. And it says, should the meter bar reach 50%, your operator may start to experience hallucinations that can mess with your mind. Overcome them, and you'll hear a short piece of music and heavy breathing, followed by a drop in your fear level. If the meter reaches 100, well, that's up to you to find out. So stuff that increases your meter, which is bad, being shot, camping, seeing dead bodies or ghosts, having squad mates down or eliminated. Stuff that lowers your meter, that makes you brave, eliminate a player or ghost, reviving a squad mate, completing a contract, remaining within sacred grounds. Keep your fear in check. Black Ops Cold War Intel. Halloween comes in Nuketown. Infected lands in multiplayer. Updates for the Haunting. Zombie survival. Oh, and there's a new zombie mode where you get 10 rounds or 10 minutes and it goes really fast. You have to survive for 10 minutes. The Nuketown map is decorated. Looks pretty awesome with some lights on it. And Infected, Prop Hunt, Scream Deathmatch comes to multiplayer. Here's the Outbreak. There's actually, that's what I was saying, there's a lot of stuff in here that they've did, so it's really cool. Hammer and Sickle, that's that. Hammer and Sickle, Vanguard. Let's see. In addition to Hollow's Outbreak, scare packages containing high value rewards will spawn every 5 rounds in the round-based maps, and in every Outbreak region, zombies will have a small chance of dropping the new Jack-o'-lantern item for additional rewards, including wonder weapons, support weapons, ammo, chalices, ether tools, and high-level armor, but beware, things may not always be as they seem. Okay, so that's pretty much it. There is a lot coming. So I'm gonna actually link it if you guys want to check it out for yourself. A lot to multiplayer, a lot to zombies, a lot to Warzone. I really want to try this mode. I'm actually super anxious to try this. And that's something like I said about other battle royale games. Like, they don't have enough stuff that you can do. I love when you have so many little side modes and stuff that you can do. This I'm probably going to be one of the more anxious things to try is this, and then the surviving for 10 minutes zombie one should be pretty fun. This is pretty awesome, Maxis skin. And I'm sure they can have like a couple other operator skins as secrets probably coming down the road. Anyways, I'll see you guys later.